What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. Today is May 10, 2025. In case you didn't know, now you know. Today is Dia de las Madres, and translation, it's Mother's Day for some of us. I am Hispanic, and my mother celebrates Mother's Day today. Any of us who live in the States might celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday, which is tomorrow in a few hours. Right now it's 11 p.m., so yeah, about an hour. It's Mother's Day weekend, and I wanted to do a video about my mom, So if you bear with me, this video is going to be a little bit personal because I am talking about my own mother. And today I posted a photo of me and her, a rare photo. It's a rare photo to myself because I have not seen this photo until earlier this year. Because we took some stuff from the attic that had old photo albums, and I got to see some rare photos of me as a kid. And yeah, I wrote a little something. Pretty much I wrote here on my story on IG, I wrote, what can I say? What can I say? You're the world's greatest mom ever. I don't know where my life would end up if you weren't my mom. When I knew nothing, you helped me learn about life. When I had no job, you made sure I was okay until I found one. When I was hungry, you fed me. When I fell, you picked me up. You always been there for me through my ups and downs. For all the people I didn't have in my life, I'm glad God chose you to be my mom. Thanks to my life, thanks to you, my life ain't all effed up because of my heart. Because of you, my heart was full of love from you. Happy Mother's Day. I wrote that today during my lunch. And it's true. Everything I said in that little piece are facts about moments in my life and how many times my mom has been there for me through the thick and thin, through my ups, through my downs, through my good times, my bad times, my happy moments, my sad moments. My mom has always been there, and sometimes, at my worst, me being dumb, me being rude. My mom has put up with my ish, and yeah, my mom is my rock. I love her. I can't imagine a world where she's not in it. And if my mom was not in my world, in my life, I think I would not be the person I am today. I'm pretty sure the guy I would be would not be someone that I'm proud of being. Probably be locked up, doing drugs, doing a lot of stuff that is the opposite of who I am today. Thanks to my mom, like I said here, I learned about life. I learned about the rights and the wrongs. I'm able to record this video and talk to you guys. I'm able to speak English. I'm able to speak Spanish. Puedo hablar español. Gracias a mi mamá por ayudándome, enseñándome cómo platicar. Pretty much translating thanks to my mom, I'm able to speak English, Spanish. I'm a guy who respects women. I'm a guy who opens the door for women. I'm a guy who believes in love. I'm a guy who, will stand up to those who have a problem with me. Thanks to my mom, I know that there's going to be people that don't like me and don't mess with me. But in the end, it's still okay because those people don't matter. My mom has been my number one fan. My mom has been with me since the day I was born and came out of that womb and has held me up, Even when there's been tough conversations about me not wanting to be alive, not wanting to keep going, my mom has, had to be strong sometimes and lay it out and bring me back to reality. And it's true. Every time I've been hungry, I have not been, what do you call it? I don't know what it's like to be hungry because my mom has always been there to feed me and has always made sure that I'm being fed and has gave me so many wonderful dishes throughout my years. And I'm thankful because, her growing up, having to work 1, 2 jobs and then still come home and feed me and take care of me and put clothes on my back and make sure that I always had everything I needed to succeed. Like I always talk about the women in my life who made an impact because, I got eyes, I got ears, and I see everything and heard everything. And women like my mom who have sacrificed, who have worked hard and busted their ass and have taken ish from people just to make sure that her son is okay. That bills get paid, that there's food on the table. Like I said, clothes on my back. As a guy, as a man, you want to repay your parents, your mom and dad. You want to be able to take care of them at some point when they can't, or even before that. And that's what I would love to do for my parents, for my family, for my mom. Return the favor, be there for them when they need me. And I know sometimes I might be a jerk. I'm a good person, but I also have my moments where, I come home tired, working, and hard to speak to. I'm not gonna front and act like I'm the perfect son, because I'm not. But we have our moments, we have our days. But at the end of the day, I love her just how she loves me. And speaking of love, like my mom has taught me love, showing me what it's like to do something for the person you love and not expect anything in return. What it's like to have a good woman, what a good woman looks like, how she supports her man, has her man's back. She's a ride or die. I've seen that with the relationship she has with my dad and with the relationship she has with me as her son. It's like the same kind of bond that I want to have with my own daughter, with my own kids. Be that parent that they can come to, talk to, and always, always, always is there for them. No matter when they need, no matter what time or whatever they need, they know they can always come to me. And that's exactly what my mom has done for me. And that's what I want to do for my kids. And for that, I'm thankful. And I hope you know that all the work and all the sacrifice that you've done to this point has not gone unnoticed. And that I love you so much and I care about you so much. And I know there's no way to repay you, but just say thank you for everything that you do, and I love you. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. I love you. Happy Mother's Day to all the great moms out there. If you're lucky and fortunate enough to call your mom or tell her that you love her, do so. I recommend it. You know, as always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, giving you something to think about, talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Sorry for being too deep, too personal, but we are talking about the women in my life, and I just want to show my appreciation, my love, and I love you, Mom. I'll see you soon. I send you nothing but love, heart, a big hug from your son. You are not here right now. You went on a little mini vacation. You deserve it. When you get back, we will do our Mother's Day, our annual Mother's Day, son and mother. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.